we can stop, we can dispel the three kinds of wrong view because of we understand independent origination. With the learning, with the listening, finally, if we deeply understand, and then we have to practice Vipassana meditation.
Yes.
This is more effective for you because Vipassana have to dispel that wrong view as well. So that is the practicing dispel the wrong view. So at a time, you can get the achievement, you can get the end of Vipassana at a time, absolute, totally the uproot of the wrong view. At a time, you can get the really the first stage of Nirvana. You can see the first ring winner, because our first ring winner is they have to dispel the wrong view and doubt. So that's why not very difficult if we understand. So we can continue to today I'm talking about dependent origination and identity view. Now you know, and then we have that time or not, I don't know. So this maybe 40 minutes or I don't know, with the free of the Zoom meet. So I can teach you the how to practice next level Chaitanupassana or Vedananupassana, Kayanupassana, or the Dhammanupassana as well. So we have to learn the continue, and then now in conclusion parts, after understanding, so just we practice our sixth sense door, and when I see you in conclusion part, if we understand dependent origination, we understand cause and effects, then we understand our five aggregates, and then we understand the right view. So that's why we have to practice every day based on the Anapana, breathing in, breathing out. If we stable our mind, calm our mind, and we watch and observe sixth sense door. And most when we sit in meditation, we have the painful feeling. Just that painful feeling or just arising mind. What is the heart's mind? Just arising. When we contemplate, arising contemplates. So in our mind, we cannot appear to mind at the same moment. So second mind, we contemplating mind arise. First, we are the painful mind pass away. And then you can complain me, why they have the very hard? Because of they are quickly the arising mind. That's why quickly rising mind. That is we understand. Oh, this is arising, or that's pass away. So we have to watch and observe. If we have some concentration, we know how to walk in our mind and body. Our the mind, sixth sense door, the sixth mind, how to walk in. They are arising personally every time. So that is we can practice every day when we wait our time, and then we pay homemade, and then we can sense our loving kindness or being, and then after that close our eyes, and then focus on the tip of our nose, breathe in, breathe out for a few moments, 5 minutes, 3 minutes, 7 minutes, doesn't matter. And then begin our mind is calm, our mind is not restlessness, just mind and body inside. At a time we have something sense of the body or at the time we focus there, no need to say anything, and there is the painful, no need to repeating, just watch and observe. That's painful feelings or painful mind are just arising. Or just when I watch and observe, I'll pass away. We observe like that is Vipassana.
Yes.
This is we have to do again and again, not only for 1 minute, 2 minutes, at least 5 minutes, 10 minutes, at least 15 minutes. Just okay, like this again and again. After that, after we have only I want to practice 10 minutes. After finish, okay, we can. When at a time we're willing to change our posture, so at a time became a rising in our mind. At a time, just watch and observe. When I'm changing the body, just gone. That's the willing to change in mind, pass away, like this. And then when we walk in, also like this. We can practice everywhere. Vipassana is the no place. Anywhere we can practice. But sitting meditation is the more stable and then easy to get the concentration. That is the best practicing sitting posture. Yes. The best way. But other is also you can use. So that's all. Thank you very much. If we have the 5 minutes. If you want any question or any comment, you can say.
So when the sense, let's say the sense, and then there's the so the sound. So for example, a sound, and then there's the ear consciousness. Do those two things arise at the same time, or does the sound create the ear consciousness? Is there already ear consciousness waiting for a sound, or do those things just arise together? Or an eye consciousness, are those things arising at the same time as the object and the consciousness?
Yeah, very good. This very good is good question. The ear consciousness, do you mean the ear consciousness and eye consciousness?
Either any of the consciousnesses of the 6 doors.
Yeah.
Do they so just sound, for example, just take sound as one. For an example, when there is sound object, and then there's the ear consciousness. Does the sound create the ear consciousness, or is there already ear consciousness? Or where does the consciousness arise?
Yes.
Where
I understand.
Yeah.
That is not already ear consciousness.
Yes.
It just look like when I have something, these two, but these two objects look like the two objects. So when I didn't touch, no sound. Okay. When I touch, appear sound.
Yes.
Yeah. The same way, but we cannot find inside sound. We cannot find this also inside the sound. But when we have the contact each other, appear sound.
Appear sound, yes.
And then the same way in instrument, when we play instrument, how to say this is when we playing, touch each other, so louder come out the instrument sound. But
Yes.
this sound you cannot find inside, you know. Then another
Yep.
sound also cannot find that.
Mm.
Same way, that sound is I can ask you again, where is come from that sound? But that sound is not already, but just moment when we touch, just
When
moment.
there's
Because of this two, that sound is because of this two.
That's-
Two is cause. You know, that
Yes.
sound is effect. The same way, when eardrum and then, you know, sound object is cause. This contact,
Yes.
what I say, contact your eardrum. So, I understand. Yeah, this is the ear consciousness appear. Just you listen. If you ignore my sound, you not appear. Or
Yes.
we have the connection is closed.